Hey gang, happy Monday. Al Segro here on a windy Monday. Man, it's like 5 degrees outside. Obviously, we're in a little place, a little different. Thought I'd get out of the shop for a little bit, bring it home, and share, have some fun. So, I want to do something today. I want to share with you. It's a styling technique, a very, very durable styling technique for temporary curl. Yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron. So what we're saying is I want a temporary curl, not like a permanent curl, but a temporary curl that's going to last a long, long, long time. Obviously, without washing, first time you wash it, it's going to go. But I want the curl to really, really last a long, long time. And particularly, I want it to last on hair that's contrary, that's obstinate, that's hard to curl. Okay, we all have that. We all have that kid that comes in, the 10-year-old or whatever, and the curl looks great, and then an hour later, it's out, it's gone. We have that problem. But usually fine hair too. Fine hair is a problem with that. So I learned this technique like I said, 30 years ago from one of the greatest educators, platform artists of all time. Text me sometime, I'll tell you who it is. You'll be like, duh, no wonder, duh. Okay, so today we're going to start with a little scenario. You know how we do, right? You know how we do it, right? And let me bring her right in. Oh, you remember Diane? Well, Diane looks a little different now. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Maybe a little more light. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so here's Diane. Hey, Diane, what's going on? How you doing, girl?
Oh, I'm good.
Good, right on. So, what brings you in today? What are we getting into?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Tell me all about it.
I've got a retreat coming up for a few days. It's a goat yoga retreat.
Are you kidding me? Goat yoga? Like you're doing yoga and there's goats, like four-legged goats?
I guess it's my first time. I'm very excited.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Anyway, so goat yoga. Tell me more.
Anyway, I would like a look that will stay for 4 days and that I don't really have to mess with it. Now, to tell you a little secret, there is a cutie patootie coming in class.
Shut the front door. I know you've been looking for a while.
So I'd kind of like to make an impression. Do you have anything?
Wow, I think I got what you need. So what you're telling me is you don't want to do anything with your hair.
No.
Maybe just run your hands through it, brush it, but like it. And you said he likes curly hair blondes?
He does.
Well, first of all, we got a problem. Hello, so you got a little extra time, right?
I do.
Okay, well, making you blonde won't take long because we use those power tools from Dennis Bernard. It brings your color up pretty quick. So that's good. And thanks for letting me know that we're going blonde today, too, because, I totally expected that.
I wasn't there quite there yet.
Not. But, okay, well, anyway. So, great graduation. Great. Awesome. So what I'm going to show you, and this is great. This is a great request. And we do have people to go on retreats and stuff, and they don't want to do anything. They don't have facilities to take care of their hair.
Yes, we don't want to wash our hair.
Of course I want to wash your hair. That's too much time away from Mr. Handsome, right?
It is.
I knew it. Okay, so what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a little technique, how we're going to get this hair curly without irons. We're just going to do this really kind of cool knot set, K-N-O-T, knot set. It's really cool. You got to let it set up, but after it's done, it just keeps that curl, and it goes from a curl, transitions to a wave. It just goes on, and every day it gets better and better and better. It's really mind-blowing. So let me show you let me just show you a little something. I'm going to switch you out here, Diane. Hold on. Oh, here she goes.
Ow.
Ow, I know, it hurts. So let me bring up almost finished Diane, but I want to show you where we're going to be getting. Okay, I'm going to start the end, kind of like a Quentin Tarantino movie. I'm going to show you the end, and I'm going to show you how we got there in the beginning. And I believe we call that, there's a term for that. I used it before. Cinema verite. It's called cinema verite. Okay, good, got it. Now, can we see this curl right here? You see this wave? You see this killer wave? This wave is like, I did this wave, today's Monday. Last Wednesday, I set this. And every day I go into the shop, and she's in the back, and I give her a little hit. So she was really curly at one time. But this is like, it's almost a week later, and she still has really great. But I mean, this was curly, like curly, super curly. Okay? And you can see she's still set up. She's still set up. We're gonna pull those curls out in a little bit. I'm gonna show you how I got there. And then we're gonna pull them out. It's gonna be this big, gigantic thing of curl. And then we keep brushing it, and I'll show you how you bring it down, but you can get a lot of looks out of it. In the back, I also did these a little tighter. Do I dare say it? Almost like super coarse, like a 4A type of curl, you know, kind of afro-ish. Okay, so check it. So let me show you how I got here first. Okay, you're back. I missed you so much.
Hi.
She's so cute.
I'm back.
She's back. Okay. So, most importantly, a couple things we do here. More the product we're going to use, because the product's really important. I don't want it sticky. I don't want it sticky, but I want it really shiny. But I don't want it sticky. I don't want it clean. I don't want a lot of crap in it, all right? So, this actually takes a pretty big section. It moves along pretty well. It's not like an all-day event. It moves along pretty well. I'm just going to section. A couple of things I do just to sneak around and accentuate the easiness of it. First thing I do, I'm going to take zigzag partings as much as possible so everything blends together. I don't want to see any part lines. I don't want to see a line. I want everything to blend together as much as possible, particularly over the course of a couple of days as we're brushing it out. So very easily, you get a nice zigzag parting. Okay, pretty big area. Here we go. All right, zigzag-a-rama. There you go. Ba-da! Zigzag. Let's take him out. All right, here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Now, I'm going to prep this area. Agua. It's not too heavy. Doesn't have to be too heavy. I want it to dry sometime today, okay? So just a little bit of agua. I do like a head that's freshly cleaned and washed. So depending what the client needs are, whether it's dual action cream shampoo or clarifying or whatever you need, make sure you get the right shampoo for the right job. My first prep, PCS. I love the prep. I love starting all my sets with this. Most of my hairstyles, I start with this. It gives me a nice slipability, gives me great shine, and it protects the hair. It is a nice styler. It's a very nice light styler, and I will go in pretty generous, gang. Top and bottom. And I'm going to work it through and comb it through. Okay, so like I said, I got a pretty big section. Now again, I'm going to prep the section. I'm going to grab my straight and curly serum from Smart Solutions, okay? And just this area, I'm going to do about a half a pump. Okay, about half a pump. I'm going to cocktail him with, oh, you know it, AVO, age-defying vitamin oil. You got to love this stuff. Hey, you know what really is really cool about this? Obviously, it adds to the health of the hair with the hydrolyzed quinoa protein. But this is also really great on synthetic hair, too. Yeah, so if you got any like extensions or anything like that in the hair, stuff's awesome for it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Little known fact, actually. I'm going to do half a pump. Okay, half a pump. There we go. Whip it up into a frenzy. And I'm going to apply it very, very liberally. Really get it in there. I'm going to take my thumb, put a little bit of my thumb. I'm going to put it right in the area, the root area too. In the rootolage area. I really want it in there. I really want to coat this bad boy. Okay, so there that is. Now I'm actually going to section diagonal. I'm going to section diagonal. I'm going to section with a zigzag. I'm going to get my zigzag going. And there we go again. Another zigzag. And here comes the fun part. So we're going to tie the hair in knots. I'll try to make a big knot for a looser curl. I'm going to try to make a big knot. And obviously for a tighter curl, you're going to make a tighter knot. But I'm going to try to go a little big on this one. Okay, so let me just, hold on. Sectioning's everything, gang. Make sure your section's clean, okay? Keep good tension. So take these two fingers. Watch, gang. I'm going to wrap them around. Think like you're doing a test for thermoionic straightening where you got to take that little loop test. Bring it around. Bring it around, and I'm going to pull through. We all know how to do this. We've done it a zillion times. Now see that big curl there? I'm going to move that big curl to the base of the head so it's there. And I got a little bit left over here, so I'm going to try to make another curl in there. I'm going to hold that other curl. There he goes. Good. Okay. Now I'm keeping him pretty big. And I'm going to take whatever residuals there. I'm going to blend him in. And remember these? Yeah, we all remember them, right? I'm going to pop that baby in. Just like that. And then repeat all through the hair. Just repeat. I'll do it one more time for you, gang. I got a nice big section here. 2 fingers around. Okay, I'm pulling the piece through, the other tail through. I'm going to take that curl, I'm going to work it in close to the head. Just like I'm trying to keep that curl real big. And I got a little excess, so let's see if we can make another. Let's see if we can make another curl. Looks like we can. Good. Okay. And take that little tail. Magically a pin appears. It's magic. And set them. They're pretty big. Give you a closer view. Pretty big stuff. All right. Let it set. Let it get dry. Get it dry. Dry means dry. Dry means like kind of dry. Dry means dry. Okay. Sit under the dryer. Back in the day, I'd let him go home like this. Like I'd do him at night, and I'd see him maybe the next day, maybe 18 hours later. Put a little bonnet on him. Some gals actually braid to 3 hours, 4 hours under the dryer with the magnets back in the day, or with the magazines back in the day. Whoever's got time, whatever works for you. You let that set, let that air dry. Then come back, let them go away. And here comes Curly.
Oh my goodness, I'm blonde!
You are blonde, and a beautiful blonde at that, I might add. And a little bit of tan.
Yes.
Got your makeup done, apparently.
I did.
I see that. Okay. So here we are. Again, with the blonde. And this is, like I said, this is a week old. Now I'm going to start taking these out. These curls are going to be very, very excitable. They're going to be really, really curly. Really, really tough, okay? They're going to be in there. But that's what allows the durability to last longer. We're going to pick some out with the plastic rat tail. We're going to grab ye old wide tooth, pull through, and then lastly, we'll show you the final. They'll show you what the brush does. All right, and I will be adding some sauce to these curls as they come out. But they're pretty cool. The ones in front, well, here, all these here, I did big, and in the back, I got small. So I want to just show you a little difference in the curl that we're getting here. But remember, they're going to be pretty excited. They're going to be crispy. They're going to be very, very excitable. Which means they're probably going to get huge.
Big hair.
Let's find big hair. Big hair don't care. Just saying. So very easily, we're going to take the knots out. Here we go. Just like, and you see what's going on. You see what's going on here, gang? See what's going on? Right? Can you turn your phone sideways? It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch? It is sideways, though. Sorry, Mindy. I don't know. Should I turn it the other way? Let me find out. Let me see what happens, gang. Let's see. Mindy, you tell me what you think. What do you think, Mindy? All right, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So anyway, you see those curls? Look how bouncy and excitable they are. Okay, pretty, really cool. Perfect. Right on. Starter. I don't know. They told me to turn it sideways. Hey, whatever works. So let's take these out. Just like they come out really easily, gang. They're not that tough. Don't worry about getting it all tangled up and stuff. Come on, buddy. Of course, as I said, that I get tough, right? So I'm just going to start these front ones here because the back ones, like I said, they're really, really tight. They're almost like a 4A, 4B type of curl. They really get wild. I am going to take my AVO. Okay, I am going to take my AVO. I am going to put some in there. Okay, just a wee bit. Work it in, and I'm going to really start to work it through these curls. You can't go wrong with AVO. It's just going to attach itself to the hair. You can't go wrong. You use it in everything. It smells so good, sometimes I use it for dessert topping. Just kidding. All right, so here we go. And I'm really going to get it in there and really saturate. I can feel it coming off my hands. Okay. And you can see this great curl starting to come out. Now, 30 years ago when I saw this, and by the way, I celebrate 30 years behind the chair April 1st. Yeah, April 1st, kind of ironic, huh? They said, how are you going to make it in hair? No one makes it in hair. Really? Just saying. Joke's on you. Anyway, so here's this curl coming out. Okay, and you can see what's going on.
Oh, I like it.
Right, okay, it's bouncy, it's fun. Well, I saw it done 30 years ago. The girl had hair down to her butt, and it was white blonde. It was amazing. And the artist took him out. He just kind of went through, and it blew my mind. And I've been able to duplicate that in the shop. Never with blonde hair. They're always with brown hair, but it's really, really cool. So you can see what's going on. Now I'm just curling it out with my fingers. Okay? And then, if you want, grab your rat tail and you can separate some of those curls. Just like that. Okay, you can separate them. And obviously, the less you intimidate the curl, the more it's going to stay. But look at the fun curl. Fun, right? Just fun. Now, this is when it first starts. That's at the end. This is it. This is like 5 days old, 6 days old, me brushing it out. You start out like that. You end like that. But babies, this curl isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere until you get it wet. It's going to stick around. Okay, so there's that. And get my wide tooth. Get my wide tooth out. Okay, and now it goes on. Holy moly. Look at that. Almost got the finger wave thing going on. Ooh. Hello, Frisco. Right? Really, really sharp.
I'll have a different hairstyle every day.
That's the idea. The longer you go, you have a different hairstyle every day. You know, you are so smart.
Oh, I kind of mean.
My clients are always really smart. Don't think they're so empty-headed.
The one didn't affect me.
Did not affect you at all. It's only surface. And then brush. And you can really soften it up. And I brush that every day. We might even see some softness here. Let's see what happens. Like I said, the hair's pretty excitable. It's pretty tight. And again.
Oh, that's very elegant.
I mean, come on. Come on, gang. Right? It's really, really, and it's durable. It stays. It's not going to go anywhere until it gets wet. And it's not like a curling iron. It's old school set using those great products from Dennis Bernard. Now, let's go to the back here. Like I said, I did these pretty tight. These I did pretty tight. Thank you. I think it looks great too. I think it really looks great too. It's my favorite of mine. It's a little time consuming. Yeah, it is. That's why I kind of send them home. Like pick a day. Like they don't have to be anywhere or notice. Or maybe you really got a cool client just don't care. Puts a wrap on their head and rolls out the door. You never know. It is wintertime. Here in the mid-Atlantic anyway. You throw a hat on, no one knows the difference. So like I said, these are going to be a little more excitable. I did experiment with these a little bit ago. When we first started this, practicing, it was very fro-like. I kind of dug it because in our trade mags, remember trade mags used to be this thick, now like this thick, getting trade mags and Pinterest and wherever, man, we're seeing texture. But man, we are really seeing the return of, man, dare I say it, man, the Brady Bunch perm. It's out there. I see it in small doses, but I see it. It's out there. It's definitely out there. So I'm going to take these out. You can see I got smaller sections. Smaller sections obviously going to deliver that tighter curl. And these puppies are in there. All right, good. So we're ready to take out. Like I said, these are going to be way, way more excitable.
I'm sorry. I guess I could have helped you take those out.
Well, no, you're fine. You just stay there and be pretty.
Okay.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. And like I said, they come out really easy, but you're going to see a difference here. And you can already see, okay, we're really getting down now. We're really getting down. Like I said, like a level or a type 4A, 4C. I just saw that. I keep repeating that 4A, 4. I just saw that. Actually, I had a client call me a while back asking me if I was any good with type 4C curl. And I went, uh-oh, that sounds like something we saw on Pinterest. And sure enough, went to Pinterest or Googled it, and there it was. It gave me all the different types. I didn't have time for that. That kind of hair takes a bit of time. I did not have time for her. Okay, this one's going to be really tight because I did him twice. So let's get him out. Come on there, big boy. You can do it. There you go. All right. I think it's our first video of the year, isn't it? It's our first video of the year. It is our first video of the year. Looking forward to a bunch of them. Looking forward to a whole bunch more of them. I think the last one we did was the Boost Brute Lift. Oh, man. I can't wait to get that in the shop. We have a list. We got a list of people rating for Boost Brute Lift. Boy, we have so much fun with that. I just can't wait till I get my order. Gonna make so many people happy. Okay, we're coming out of this. Here we go. And nice part about using the serum and the AVO, the vitamin oil, is that it does give you that slipability when taking this out. It can shine, slipability, health. What doesn't it do? It's like the Abraham Lincoln of hair products. It's like 7 things in one, you know? Abraham Lincoln, 7 men in one. Yes? No? Okay.
By the way, it's Martin Luther King Day.
Oh, by the way, it's Happy Martin Luther King Day. Speaking of Abraham Lincoln, there you go. Here we go. Okay, looking great. And you can see we're really getting a very different type of texture in the back here. Very, very, very trendy. Like trendy, and then there's crazy trendy.
Very voluminous.
I'm the king of arm, child of the 80s. We've discussed this many, many times. I'm a child of the 80s. I love big hair because we all say, the bigger the hair, closer to God. Oh, yeah, baby. You know it. Let's get this last one out here. Of course, there's always going to be one, right? There it goes. Okay. So, I'm going to go right in with Pinky Tuscadero here. And look how this baby's going to explode. And so now you're getting more of a 4C kind of curl. Okay, and we go right into the soft wave here, and then 5-day we go later. And you're getting this out of one set. So the longer it goes, you transform a week's worth of hair, just like that. So as long as the goats don't get too much into your hair, I think it should be pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just going to brush you out here a little bit more. Just show us. This works great on these new bobs, though. The new bobs coming out, it really works fantastic. And like I said, you can take that anywhere. And look at it. Look at that great curl. Come on, man. That's some great, great stuff. And like I said, there's our tamed down one. And then 5 days later. And that's where this is going to go. Because this here came from that. All right? Pretty slick. I know, right? It's so cool. A little time intensive. But for that person going to goat yoga, or just doesn't want to do a lot, maybe they have a meeting somewhere and don't just want to wear the hair in a ponytail all the time, want to do something with it, make it look great. Psh, great technique. And again, brought to you by, start with PCS, get a good heaping helping on there with PCS, the product protector, conditioner, and styling aid. Get her in there. Pump it up with some straight and curly serum. Marry it, cocktail with some age-defying vitamin oil. You got a nice cocktail there. Put them all together. Make your client real happy. Real happy. So there you go. Some good styling stuff. Party stuff. And hopefully next time we see you, I'll dream up something else. Okay? Thanks again. It was a great time talking with you guys. I'm so glad this came out. What do you think of the digs? I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it around. Maybe we'll do one by the pool someday in the summer. Wouldn't that be cool? Right on. If anything, thanks for tuning in. Hope you learned something. Give it a shot. It's a good time. And as we always say, thanks, Dennis!